there ever a universe where I just bring back Beza? Nutter Beza, more Bezas, all Bezas, everything Beza. I mean, I could just kind of like keep reanimating Beza like over and over and over. Beza, another Beza, another Beza, another Beza, more Beza, another Beza. I don't think I've ever cast like this many Bezas in my life. What's up, friends, and welcome to a new Bloomburrow standard video. And today I am really choosing violence. I know I say this often, but like I mean it for real this time. So I ended up stumbling upon this deck on one of like the standard league results, and it was like listed as Ortov like token control. I'm like, oh my god, here we go again, another Caretaker Stallion deck. But then I saw Atraxa in there, and I was like, what? What are you talking about? Surely this can work, even though the deck ended up going 5-0 in the standard league. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not really a control girly, but like this looks interesting enough for me to give it a shot. So I ended up playing it. I ended up not dropping one game. I went 4-0 undefeated. It took a very long time. The games were really grindy, really slow, but it did the trick. So what makes this deck spicy? I would say Invasion of Tolvada. This is a 5-mana battle, and when Invasion of Tolvada enters, you return target non-battle permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. But it also flips into the Broken Sky, which means it's an enchantment, and creature tokens you control get +1/+0 and have lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, you create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying, which obviously has fantastic synergy with Caretaker Stallion, which is, I would probably say, like the strongest card to come out of Bloomburrow. It's definitely like the flavor of the week on the ladder. It's a 3-mana enchantment. Whenever one or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. Triggers only once each turn, but you can also make it so that it finds a way to trigger on your opponent's turn by like activating a fountain port. You can level it up, and then you can copy a token. You can level it up again, and then creature tokens you control get +2/+2. And basically what's the challenge in the current standard is basically how can we break Caretaker Talent. And there's about like 4 or 5 different versions of Caretaker Talent decks right now. All of them are like a little bit like leaning towards control, I would say. But this one felt like the most greediest. But I still really like the Invasion of Tolvada synergy. I mean, the Invasion of Tolvada can even like reanimate a Caretaker Stallion that has been removed. But as you can already tell, at the very top end, we have the ultimate villain of standard, Atraxa Grand Unifier here. And that is actually the card that you would like to reanimate with Invasion of Tolvada. And how do you put Atraxa into the graveyard, you might ask? Because the lands aren't really supportive of casting Atraxa. I mean, there's one Lush Portico in here, one Meticulous Archive, and but yeah, that's not really enough to consistently cast Atraxa. So you really want to put Atraxa into your graveyard and reanimate it with the Invasion. And you can do that with the Collector's Vault, which is a 2-mana artifact. For 2 mana and a tap, you get to draw a card, and then you get to discard a card. And when you do that, you create a treasure token. So you can discard Atraxa, reanimate it with the Invasion, but you can also just like cast Atraxa with those treasures. Now, treasures happen to be tokens. And what do tokens synergize with, my friends? Caretaker Talent. There you go. That's kind of like the spice in this deck, and how you can also activate the talent on your opponent's turns. And like I said, it's already super grindy, super slow. But the Collector's Vault plus Caretaker Talent like synergy is kind of like what makes the deck work. Now, the 9 planes in here look very intimidating, but they're in here for the laydown arms, which is just premium removal, alongside Get Lost and Go for Throat, which is also great removal. But one of the cooler things in here too is that you have Beza the Bounding Spring. This card is also really nice to constantly like loop and bring back with Invasion of Tolvada. Super grindy, you know, if your opponent has more creatures than you, you can create 2 1/1 fishies, which will once again trigger your Caretaker's Talent. You can gain your life back. Archangel of Elspeth creates tokens, so tokens have lifelink. You can get some more life back. And it's really just the goal of this deck is to just grind forever, go into the late game, and then overwhelm your opponent with Atraxa value, Beza value, Caretaker's Talent value, but also that like flipped Invasion of Tolvada, which gives all your tokens lifelink, grows them all, makes it so that you keep getting more tokens. And especially if you have an Invasion of Tolvada active and a Caretaker's Talent on level 3, like nobody is gonna win, basically. And then there's also the horrifying 3 Sunfalls here at the top end of the deck as well. That'll help you get into the late game. And yeah, it's a grind, but it was a very efficient grind and it worked. Like, I didn't think that we'd ever get to an environment where an Atraxa deck would want to play Caretaker's Talent. But my friends, Caretaker Talent just gets shoved into everything now and it just ends up working because the card is busted. So let's get into some gameplay here for another take on Caretaker's Talent. This time around, very evil, very control-like, but also very, very powerful. So yeah, here we go, guys. Get a snack, get something to drink, because it's a long video with some very long games, but I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out. And with that being said, let's get into it.
This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, like their incredible katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my Magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below.
We're on the play. I do have a Surveil land. I have a lot of 1-drops and 2-drop. Well, 2-drops and 3-drops in here. I feel like I'm gonna try it. I'm an Atraxa player after all. I can get away with everything. Basically. Screaming Emergence, and that's different. Like this is Caretaker's Talent plus okay, how many planes do we have in here? A decent amount. I feel like it's gonna be a dead card though. I have a bad feeling. Alright, what's going on? Caretaker, come here. Caretaker's Talent. Triumphed. Atraxa Engrave. Oh lord. It's just Atraxa everywhere, huh? Wow. What a play. What a play. Do I bring back Archangel Elspeth? I mean, I guess so. A queen? Truly getting like my money's worth out of this like Elspeth's like style. Never thought I'd see today, but oh fuck's sake, it's another. It's just Atraxa's never ending. And now what do I have to combat this? A laydown arms. That's gonna be great. I'm tired of getting memed on. Every time. Where's my Atraxa? Where's she? Four more planes. Alright, this is where I draw removal every time. Okay. I did succeed there, but they just have another Reckless Joins up. And they deal 9 damage somewhere. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm in big trouble. Imagine Atraxa not existing. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. Do we have Rest in Peace? I have no idea. I didn't check the sideboard. It appears not. There's no graveyard hate in here. Fuck! Oh, I've been respecting like graveyard decks so much lately, and now I net deck this deck and it has no graveyard hate. We have Sunfalls. We have Sunfalls, guys. We got Sunfalls. We're saved. Surely. We're saved. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Yeah, I mean, this deck could have played like Could Soul Flanker or something. Would that be a crime? I don't think so. Yeah, my own little... How do I shove this into the grave now? Like, it's just Collector's Vault. Just trying to figure out what my line is. I'll just go for a token, I guess. Opponent, you're gonna have to shut the fuck up. Really. Mass exile everywhere. It's a war zone. Yeah. Okay. We're making moves. If only I could get a way to shove my own Atraxa into the grave. Reanimate her. Okay. Okay. Double shoulder it and go for the throat. It's fine. We could bring Beza back. Be okay. Late of Arms feeling a little sussy in this deck though, like a little bit suspicious. A little suspicious. Yeah, I'm just trusting the deck builder here, you know? I'm just trusting the deck builder here. That's what I'm doing. Not something I, like, usually, want to do, but... guess let me, like, thin out first. There's not even, like, a way for this deck to grab colors for Atraxa, which is interesting. Bestie Beza. Alright, alright, alright. But now it's like, what's the vibe? Yeah, but it's like if the only way you cast an Atraxa on his deck is with with Collector's Vault, then that's kind of not it, you know? Is what I'm saying. Like, it really is just like there's no way to get the true lands, even though there's like one Lush Portico and one Meticulous Archive in here somewhere. The only way to discard an Atraxa is Collector's Vault, so it's like, I don't know. I mean, we still seem to be doing some good shit though. Like, look at these 5/3 fishies. I mean, we still seem to be doing something, so can't be like too mad right now. Bitter Reunion, not in here, I think. Nope, it's like 3 Get Lost and 2 Go for Throats. So, not in here. Is it like everything in front of Atali? You cannot like transform sorcery speed, so I will try it. I don't know. I guess I could reanimate Atali. But like... they could also reanimate Atraxa. I mean, you got options. Sunfall and a Heaped Harvest. Okay. I don't think they'd like to guess Sunfall. So that's good. I mean, you could if you want. Okay. Why? I don't know, gamers. Did you think Rakdos joins up with Trigger? I don't know. We might actually get out of this now. Let's go. Let's go. We have an Atraxa soon. We might get out of this. What is this? Terror of Towashi. Wow. Wow. New card alert. You like the card in Brawl? Interesting. I mean, we say new card alert as in like nobody ever plays it. I mean, I can make fun of it, you know? Okay. Life gain. Am I right, guys? Atraxa time. Not sure if I should have, like, popped something first, but we're just gonna find out. Atraxa everywhere. Can't get rid of this bitch. You really cannot get rid of this bitch. Guess go for the throats. Land. I will just grab maybe just the plains. I think we got out of this because they were goofy enough to like... They were goofy enough to cast that Sunfall, you know? They really had like an Atali that they could do like so much with, and they just destroyed it. Okay. Mr. Krabs ringing. Yeah, give it up for Atraxa number 4, everybody. Atraxa number 4. Give it up, everybody. Imagine you're being Mother Rabbit daycare preschool and Ellis just drops by and dumps baby Atraxa on you. Yes. Bestie, I'm vibing. I'm vibing, bestie. I think I just win the game with Caretaker's talent, I believe. I think. Because Caretaker's talent, as we all know, is a completely fine card, and, you know, nothing wrong with it. It's fine. Bump up the jam. Are you sure you don't want the Sunfall? Yeah, I think I'm okay. Wow. People say Caretaker Stellan doesn't win the game, by the way, like Fable of the Mirror Breaker does. You're right, guys, you're right. Sure. Sure. It's okay, guys. I mean, they really, yeah, they set themselves up for failure with that Sunfall. I don't know if they would have, like, guaranteed won the game if they didn't Sunfall us, but... I don't know if they would have guaranteed won the game if they didn't Sunfall us, but... They definitely guaranteed lost the game by doing it, so... Yeah. Okay, well, I don't have Graveyard Hate. Can't believe that this fucking Gateway card is now like a key piece of interaction in this matchup. You know? Wild. Transforming a Tali could have probably won them that. Yeah, they might have gotten out of it with that one for sure. But they needed the C deadline. I think the Late on Arms does not have a lot of use against their deck. I mean, Loran, are they really working with that many enchantments? Is kind of what I'm thinking though, because like it's just Rakdos joins up, and I can also get rid of that with Get Lost. So I feel like I don't need to go in on... I don't feel like I need to go in with Enchantment Hate unless they have like other things. I feel like it's not really their goal. Why isn't there a Bitter Triumph in here to discard Atraxa? I don't know. I feel like Go for the Throat would very easily be replaced with Bitter Triumph in this deck. Very easily, because you have so much life gain as well. A deck that plays both Atraxa and Caretaker Talent seems crazy. So... gotta find out whether or not this is busted or just some like weird ass brew. But yeah, I do think Bitter Triumph over like Go for the Throat is the right move. I will probably do that, I think. Don't forget it's plays Late on Arms. I mean, it's technically not 4 colors. It's an Ortsoft deck. Like, there are like 9 planes in here. So... I don't know if I start off with Fable Passage. I think I need to hit my land drops. How many other lands are in here? It's 25 lands as well. Okay. Yo, Crimson. Oh shit, your text looks sick. What is that? Message effects. Ooh. Stunning. Is opponent okay? No, they have not. Hung up. Oh, that's a bot. Let me put that in the queue for you. They were pissed that we were taking our time trying to like navigate through our turns. Whereas like in reality, if they just took their time, they wouldn't have lost the game. So what's the move? I mean, I think I have too many of these right now. Wet Ursolf with a hint of basil. Jesus. Very interesting way to describe that. I mean, the invasions of Tolvada are like key. I guess I could cut a land. I could slam Caretaker here. I wouldn't get value out of it though. That's kind of the problem. So I don't want to do it. Because if I get Caretaker selling, I'm drawing a land for sure. So maybe it's just Fabled Passage, crack it, and get the Collector's Vault for free. That seems okay. Yo, Savage. It's going alright. We're just checking out some brews. We played some Blue-White Flash. We're now doing this Ursolf token control Atraxa deck, which is everything I hate in one sentence, but I just need to know for my own mental health that this deck is bad, and if it's good, then I'm scared. I just gotta know. I gotta know what's up. That's, yeah. I gotta know what's up. Yeah, Vault's the only discard, but I think we want to like replace Go for the Throat with like a Bitter Triumph. Just be extra safe. All the invasions. All right, so this is like the synergy here. Just give me a Atraxa and a graveyard, please. Some removal. I think I need to find Atraxa or something with these invasions with like, you know, a little bit of pressure. So maybe I regret that. I don't know. Bit of triumphing Planeswalkers is nice for Elspeths too. Ah, I agree. Yeah. Oh, I should have like popped it. Oh well. Atraxa's Fall. How flavorful. Alright, I'll take this then. Sure, Shelly. Alright, the planes are loving us right now. I mean, cast Get Lost on Shelly, like... Yeah, right. The planes are showing up now, like, you get it, you get it. Let's see here. Opponent's gonna like be upset again. Oh my fucking god, my computer. Yeah, I'll bring back Caretaker. I'm just gonna try to deal with Atraxa first and pop one more Vault. wouldn't mind a Beza or something. Okay, so they didn't want to put that into their hand, but they also didn't, like, pop the maps, so what's up? Dude, I have a lot of lands right now, huh? Jeez. Fishies! Yay! Soon, TM. Alright, we need to find some creatures up in here, man. It's not gonna get much better. Beza, Beza, Elspeth. I mean, we got 11 Bezas in this deck. 3 Atraxas. We gotta find something soon. Surely. It's not bad right now. What do you mean? This is Atraxa Caretaker talent. Alright, in response, I'm gonna draw a card. Hopefully find something decent. Okay. I mean, it's not as if, like, the invasions are, like, doing anything, but they're kind of reassurance, you know? And I also need one more invasion in case I get hit by, like, Atraxa. So what, I Sunfall this bat? I think I want to use as many treasures as I can, probably, here. Because I'm going to lose them. Okay. Well, we're not really playing, like, hardcore control, I feel. I would say this deck's almost closer to, like, a very miserable, like, Ortsoff Reanimator. I think that might describe the vibes, like, a little bit better. Dude, completely useless. And look who shows up now. Isn't that interesting? I mean, honestly, like, the Fountain Ports are probably the win con right now anyway. Like, I can always reanimate Elspeth with Invasion, so I guess I don't care. I can do Invasion of Tovada, bring back Collector's Vault as well, come to think of it. Like, that's like pure misery, but I think it's correct, so we'll do it. Sure. Treasure from port. Invasion, bring back vault. It's non-battle, it doesn't loop. What did they hit? Watley? Flying dinosaurs. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to believe in. What a game, dude. What a game. Nah, don't worry about it. This is the first time I ever play with this thing, so I'm right there with you. I have 12 minutes? Oh my fucking god. We have to step it up. Let's win this game or bust. Alright, let's put some gas on it. Gasoline! Atraxa! We need removal, girl boss. Sunfall. Okay, I'm just trying to get through it, gamers. I'm just trying to get through it as fast as I can. So flip that. God, there's just so many decisions to be made right now. I'm hoping we close this out soon, though. Slay. Alright, I think we're gonna get there. Whew. I think we're gonna get there. Love playing control. Especially such a slow-ass control deck like this. I mean, obviously a lot of our early turns were just lands only, so it didn't help. What'd I get? A Shouldered. Okay, and a land. Bye, Elspeth. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. What does she say again? Return to the battlefield transformed. A flying Shouldered. Am I, like, milling myself? I have to be really careful. Jeez. I actually might. I think this is the vibe. I was gonna try alchemy, but then I realized pretty quickly that I needed like a lot of mythics to play it, and kind of threw me off, so I stopped. Well, we're in game 2 right now, and hopefully we're winning soon, so it's gonna take a while. Control games, am I right, guys? I mean, to be fair, this opponent should just concede low-key, but like, they won't. That's always the misery of playing control. Like, a lot of people don't realize when... Okay, sure. That was a great top deck for what it's worth. Don't really, like, realize when they've, like, won or lost, so... Nah. There's not gonna be a game 3 because I simply don't have the time for it, so... I just have to be really careful that I don't... lose the game to... having no lands, basically. Or having no cards left in my library. Sorry, I can't think. I'm just trying to get through this. Fortunately, Caretaker Talent is a very fair card, so got that going for us. Donate money? For... I think I saw a donation, like, at the start of the stream, but I don't know if it was for anything. Maybe I'm stupid, though. I could have missed it. Like, I've been... locked in. Is there a viable Gruul deck that's not the mouse aggro? There's like a really cool like Gruul counter deck going around. It's exciting enough. It's like a 1/1 counter deck with like Thrill Thrill Seekers and stuff. That was truly like spite removal and it Atraxa there. Anyways, long ass game, but we got out of that one. Grindfest. Oh my god. Grindfest. Alright, I'll be... Alright. First one was better. 2 1-liners is crazy though, Loki. I mean, this is worse. Okay. Yeah, I think we should just stuck with the first one. God, please don't let this be... I think we might be against mono white control. I can't do this, guys. I'll just concede out of it. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I'm strong enough. I like, seriously, you know. This might be a struggle. The suffering. I mean, I have a fish, so like, try me, you know? I'm actually like reanimating Atraxa like relatively soon though. You know what? I will keep that Sunfall. You never know. Against these people? Okay. I do think I shove Atraxa into graveyard because of the reanimation aspect. Okay. Not that I can do it right now, but I can draw a card with Beza. God, am I really playing this game out? Oh, kill me. I always end up in such weird-ass games. I hate it. I always end up in goofy-ass games. Sorcery speed. Why sorcery, though? Why sorcery, though? I don't have enough to, like, Caretaker plus Sunfall. Dude, I'm really, like, not sure if I'm strong enough. I don't know. This wasn't meant to play control decks, I think. Right, so Caretaker Stellan doesn't really do anything because it creates a 0/0. But I mean, I guess you would draw cards still, right? Like, it still sees a token entering. It's just a 0/0, right? Am I misremembering that? Okay. So then it's still worth doing, I think. Just to draw the cards. It's gotta get to, Atraxa. Like, there's no, not even a basic, like, swamp in here. This deck. I'm gonna yell. What exciting gameplay. Unreal. I'm gonna yell, like, somebody save me from this never-ending nightmare. This is like the universe torturing me for thinking that I could get away. Oh, wait. There was a basic swamp in there. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's fine. Anyways, what I was saying, this is the universe torturing me for playing something like this. No, there was a swamp in there. I'm stupid. I just clicked too fast, though. I'm gonna just, like, need to, like, be faster on the clock, I think. But I'm getting a lot of, like, Caretaker talent value now. We'll find something soon enough. I think I just try to, like, win with the fountain ports. So, vibes. Oh my god. Yay, Ralph, you're a real one for acknowledging that you're so far behind, you're not going to get out of that one. Shout out to Ralph. God, oh my god. We love players that realize that, you know, sometimes games are just over. That's a miracle. Shout out to the homie. 'Cause that was gonna be, like, different. Thanks, Ralph. Yeah, we stand. We stand. Shout out to Ralph. Yeah, to go for the throats definitely need to be bitter triumphs for sure. Okay, how do I even begin to sideboard this? I mean, do I just say fuck it 61 special? Like, maybe. Sunfalls. I mean, I have a get, like, Caretaker Challenge answer. I'm keeping that. That's a great draw. Probably gotta be okay with that, I think. We're like a minute and a half, well, sorta behind, so vibes. Yeah, it's just gotta be like slammer move from me, Chief. Do you ever like pay with the treasure here? Probably, right? Because it's like, it brings us closer to hitting our land drop, I think. So you do that. Yeah. Do it again, but I'm okay. I'm just gonna play a Loran. Fuck your Caretaker talent. Fuck him, bestie. It is satisfying, I won't lie. It is satisfying. But holy shit, they have so many tokens right now. That is a little intense. Another Skrelv's Hive. Fucking hell. How many of you are there? I actually think I activate Loran here, and then I can grab their Skrelv's Hive. Speed gaming. Holy shit. Okay, we're doing this. Okay. We're really doing this. I mean, I have Sunfall to deal with, like, the 2 tokens. Is that Skrelv number 3, or am I losing my mind? That's Skrelv number 3. Okay. Atraxa, you fucking girl boss. We stand! Alright. Let's go! Alright, what do we need? What do we need? A new invasion. We'll take Elspeth. We'll take... Just take a regular planes. Caretaker. Lauren or Atraxa? I mean, if Atraxa dies... well, actually, this battle already represents another Lauren, so we grab Atraxa. Okay. And I'm gonna remove the Skrell's Hive again. Like, my plan here is just like, if I don't give them any ways to get tokens, then my Sunfall should just shut their virtues down. I hope that works. I'm like speed gaming. I'm not gonna get hit by the timer anymore. Let's go! Okay, first of all, shout out to Ralph. You know, big shout out to Ralph for not dragging that game out after they knew they lost. Like, shout out to the homie. Very rare, like, to find a player like that. What is this monstrosity? This is a great example for people that are like, Caretaker's talent is not a fable. It can be played in anything. Here we are playing it with Atraxa, like... Bruh? Okay, let him cook. What's going on? Wait, what the fuck's... Wait, what's going on here? I'm like... Whenever you put a 1/1 counter, put a 1 supply on that, remove a supply counter, draw a card. Okay. I mean, I will get rid of their biggest threat at the moment, right? So... That seems fine. I just have to look for... I just have to, like, look for, like... a board wipe, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, like I said, it's hard to, like, see the value for a card like Caretaker because it's not as obvious that it's beating your ass. So Beza, I don't get any tokens, but I do get a big-ass 4/5 in play. That does draw me a card, so I'm kind of okay with that. So it's hard, right? Like, we kind of predicted that, and I've kind of, like, I wouldn't say, like, rage baited, but, like, engagement baited on my YouTube, like, asking, like, yo, what do you think, guys? Is this card too problematic? And people are like, you know, they don't really see the issue. Which, to be fair, like, it's up to the universe, but... Is there ever a universe where I just bring back Beza?
Go away, ads.
Probably. Yo, greased up F guy, thank you for 38. Appreciate you. Nutter Beza, Nutter Beza, more Bezas. All Bezas, everything Beza. The fucking Mistbreath Elder is kind of like hard countering my Beza though. Which is wild. Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan to get the wool out of here. Okay. 1/5 wolves. I mean, I could just kind of like keep reanimating Beza like over and over and over, which is interesting. Like, I have another Beza here, so I might as well shove Beza on front, right? It's kind of how I'm thinking. Might as well. I was gonna find like a Sunfall, a Lay Down Arms, like anything. Damn, those a little intense. That works. Beza, another Beza, another Beza, another Beza. More Beza. Another Beza. I don't think I've ever cast like this many fucking Bezas in my life. More Bezas. More Bezas. Builder's Talent wants to be Birth of Malice is so badly real. Just got here and say you're playing Sunfall. Who hurt you? I'm just checking out if this deck is the real deal. That's all I'm doing. I'm checking out if it's like legit. Just to me, like Caretaker Stell and then Atraxa looks like ridiculous, but it's espionage. Yeah, basically that's how you're supposed to look at it. It is. We're surveilling, figuring out whether or not this is the real deal. I think I would like to thin my deck out. Yeah, I mean, I am kind of the villain right now, but you know. Nah, it's a deck that has been seeing some play in MTGO standard leagues. And every time I'm see it, I'm like, what the actual fuck is this? So I felt like, why not try it out? That's the idea behind it. But my god, is this one hell of a slow deck. Yeah, the mono white version is even worse. Like, Polywallop. Okay. The mono white version is like even worse, you know? That's the other nightmare. You know what, guys? Beza. More Bezas. Another Beza. Another Beza. More Beza. Can't get enough. If I was the opponent, I'd be pissed right now. Beza. Come here and collect your food. I'm actually gonna get myself another fish here, and then I can level up my Caretaker's Talent soon. Now the question is, do I get rid of the Mistbreath Elder right now? I think the answer to that is yes, because I'll say like Bounce upon Profit or like a Sun Shower Druid. I mean, maybe they have protection. Oh, it's just another Polywallop. Okay. Sure. You know, at least a deck that keeps looping Bezas is pretty strong. Yeah. You got that going for you. It's not bad. Once again, just got a great value out of my my Beza card style, you know? Kind of love that for me. Interesting. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see what we can do. This game might take a while. Yeah, here we go again, you know. I mean, I'm applying pressure for what it's worth. Like, we're doing pretty good there. We're applying pressure. We're drawing more caretakers now. I mean, we're slowly gonna get through this. Like, the second we get one of those invasions to flip, if the opponent doesn't concede, then, like, I don't know what to tell him. Then we're just, like, back to the game one we had, where it's like, you've clearly lost the game, and they just can't admit it. So, I don't know. Wait, what's going on? There's a new bug? I mean, I'll get myself another level up from this very terrible card. You who plays Caretaker's talent, you know? Alright, do you want to lose your whole board to prevent my invasion from flipping? Okay. That's the right answer. And then we just create, like, fucking... Like, hello? We're creating 6/5s? Like, are you fucking... Are you kidding me? Like, Bestie, just back up. Like, back up, Bestie. It's not... Like, not to be mean, but... Be for real. Like, it's Jover. it's just Jover. You know? Anyways, they're just drawing cards. Mono green board wipe. Yeah. Like, it's like, why are you still in this? I mean, sure, you know. Okay. I was about to say, it just makes no sense. Unless you can find a way to deal with everything, but... Yeah. Nah, it's true. You kind of just, like, gotta get to the late game, and then, like, Invasion of Tovada does go super hard with Caretaker's talent. It's just the greediest pile I've ever seen. It really is. Looking for the mono green for well. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing the lookdowns for sure. I mean, Builder's Talent put up a pretty good wall, so I don't mind that in early game, but if you play lookdowns, it's probably a little worse, you know, so... Harvester might be okay. Yeah, I could see Harvesters, but also not, because like a lot of their things were with 1/1 counters, and I think the idea of Harvesters is just like reanimate it, so not so much. I think with the lookdowns and the Sunfalls we're already fine. I truly don't even know why Harvester is in his deck in the first place. Like, how is 4 lookdowns and 3 Sunfalls not enough? Like, how do you need an additional like 3 Harvesters on top of that? Alongside lay down arms, 4 lay down arms, 4 get lost, and 2 look like go for throats. Like, it feels very excessive. Like, I don't know where I would board that in. But like maybe like you take out the Atraxas or something. I don't know. But it feels a little extreme. I wonder if actually it is correct to like remove an Atraxa here and maybe remove a Collector's Vault. Just pure hater, like pure hater energy. There's nothing a mono green deck's gonna do. It's so sad. Really villain vibes right now. Shove it in a grave. I do like that you can reanimate Planeswalkers with Invasion of Tovada, though. You think the deck would do better with Virtues and Harvesters? Yeah, I could see that. Like, Virtues for, like, to help you out in the mid-range mirrors. I could see that for sure. Because I feel like this deck is never struggling against aggro. I feel like you could struggle to get value in against mid-range. And if you have something like Virtue, You just go like even more over the top. So I think that's probably the changes that I would make to the deck if I would. Add Bitter Triumphs instead of Go for the Throats. And play Virtues instead of Harvesters. Yeah, Invasion of Tavada is one cool ass card though. It's so true. Invasion is really cool. Pretty big fan. Like lifelink to all tokens? Like holy shit. +1/+0? Okay, so Beza is really great here. Beza gives us everything, right? Can never have enough, I think. Yeah, Beza kind of gives us everything. Beza gives us a treasure. Beza gives us not a card, 2 tokens, and 4 life. So that's pretty alright. Yo, Thank for the 11. So, vibes. Maybe a bit greedy of me not to look for a land, but I have more Bezas. Light on Arms is also just like a fucking filthy card though. So good. You're playing against a deck that can play Light on Arms. I mean, I could literally just reanimate Atraxa here. This is so goofy. This is so goofy. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, you really can play Caretaker's Talent and everything, apparently. Bruh. New Invasion. I'll grab a land. Just Plains is fine. I just grab a Caretaker's Talent. This. Beza or Atraxa. Like, I'll be Atraxa. I can also still grab a Sorcery, and then I'm fine. Jesus, 6 cards refuel, dude. So tragic. So tragic. And then the funny thing is that we're discarding the hand size, and as we discard the hand size, we discard another Atraxa, like... a never-ending nightmare. Discard. Could literally get rid of Beza and reanimate Beza through, like, Invasion as well. Just goofy. Yeah, it goes kind of hard. Especially, like, if you're playing a deck that doesn't really interact with anything. I mean, okay, great. You can exile my graveyard. Love that for you. But we still have an Atraxa. So. Thanks for trying out the deck. I hate it. Yeah. Nah, me too. You know. Judy, thank you for the 13. You leave for 5 days?
For 5 days, and when I come back, Ash is gone full villain arc WTF.
Yeah, Standard has changed me, I fear. I'm a changed woman. Okay. Do I just vibe? Probably. I have changed. War. War never changes. Sunfall for the memes. Well, if I guess Sunfall, I want to draw a card of it, so I might as well play Caretaker's Talent first, am I right? Paw Patch Formation. Alright, bestie. I can just reanimate it again, though. Right. It's a lot of greed lines that we can constantly take, for sure. Just you're literally just never running out of cards. Like, Caretaker's Talent plus Atraxa, like, it's Jover. You're never running out of cards. It's insane. I actually need to get rid of, like, the Stalking the Pantry, because that's... I mean, once again, not that the opponent in any way, shape, or form can keep up with my card draw, like, ever. But... like, I'm just gonna Sunfall you now. Or I could slam an Atraxa, but, you know... Sunfall just wins the game. No, I know. This is what I'm saying. Like, I needed to know whether or not, like, playing Atraxa and a Caretaker Talent was a deck, like, was a joke, but I'm afraid it's not. I was hoping for the worst. But, alright. I felt like might as well try, and then I'll Sunfall them. I don't... Okay, no, it's fine. Boop, boop, boop. And then the stupid-ass interaction of, like, Caretaker's Talent triggering of a Sunfall is happening. Oh, brother. Put it in their 2 forests. Yeah, like... It's filthy. Like, it's gross. It is. What a deck.